You know somebody moves the needle when people are willing to pay ginormous amount of money. Is that a word? A massive amount of money to see Caitlin Clark play ball. And some of these ticket prices for these games against the Sky and the Wings are pretty unbelievable and pretty eye-opening.
When would you ever drop over $3,000 just to watch a basketball game? Sounds insane. Until you realize Caitlin Clark is on the court. What used to cost pocket change is now a luxury. With every game she plays, ticket prices are skyrocketing, and fans are scrambling like it's the Super Bowl. Whether it's her electric shooting, game-changing presence, or just the Clark effect, one thing's clear. She's not just selling out arenas. She's redefining what women's basketball is. Worth. Want me to expand this into a full segment or social caption?
We talked a lot about attendance last year and ratings, but gate revenue was a massive big deal. All right. People were willing to pay massive amounts of money above the actual ticket value, original ticket value, to get in and watch Caitlin Clark play ball.
What makes a WNBA star so magnetic that fans are dropping thousands just to see her live? Is it raw talent, or is something bigger happening right in front of us? Caitlin Clark is turning ticket stubs into collector's items. She's not just playing the game, she's transforming it. Meanwhile, Angel Reese is still trying to get people to even turn on the TV when she's on the floor. The gap isn't just in stats, it's in impact. And right now, the spotlight isn't big enough for both.
Angel Reese, nothing but net. Let's get it! Bang! She finally did it. She shot enough bricks that she was able to build her very first home. Congratulations, all by age 22. Bang! Take a look back brick by brick and how we got here. The jab that no one falls for. Bang! How about the pick and pop where none of them drop? What is she gonna do? Shoot another long two? I'll teach a class on where to shoot the basketball from, and you will learn not to shoot from here on day one, okay?
One is a walking marketing machine selling out arenas every time she steps on the court. The other, still chasing clout on social media while her on-court impact lags behind. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why Caitlin Clark is rewriting the rules of the game. If you're hyped to watch Caitlin dominate, again, drop GOAT over baby giraffe in the comments below. Let's go.
August 22nd against the Minnesota Lynx, that the prices are pretty eye-opening. Keep in mind, the closer we get to these games, the higher the prices are going to go up.
Late August regular season ticket prices start climbing higher than playoff seats. It's clear this isn't just about basketball. Caitlin Clark isn't just selling out arenas, she's igniting a once-in-a-generation cultural moment.
Expectations are sky high for the 23-year-old point guard. Coming into 2025 in her inaugural run, Clark was instrumental in securing the Fever's first playoff berth since 2016, led the league in assists and three-pointers made. Think about that a minute. She's a rookie, led the league in assists and three-pointers made. Named to her first All-Star game and all WNBA first team.
The fever pitch around the Indiana Fever versus Minnesota Lynx matchup says it all. Fans aren't just buying tickets, they're buying memories. No one wants to be the one who missed witnessing Caitlin Clark in her prime. Every arena she steps into instantly turns into a red carpet event. And here's the kicker. Even her opponents are cashing in. Rival teams are selling out. Not because of who's on their roster, but because Clark is in town. Let's be real. Fans aren't lining up to watch Angel Reese stir the pot on Instagram. They're showing up for the main event.
A new Angel Reese McDonald's commercial where she goes nothing but net. You know, that commercial took weeks to make, man. Cause bang! McDonald's be trolling me at this point, cause this is everything but net. Bang! Again! No, why? What is she doing? I hear what none of y'all say. She's my favorite hooper. Look at this soft touch. It's like a pillow. Bang! You know that Caitlin Clark was more likely to make a three-pointer than Angel Reese was to make a layup? Yeah, that's a real stat. Bang! Just kidding, but it's close, though. Last time, 3-ball, butter pecan. Bang!
This isn't just basketball anymore. It's history in motion. When fans are gladly dropping thousands just to be in the same building, you know something extraordinary is happening. Caitlin Clark has become a gravitational force, bending the entire WNBA economy around her. That's not hype, it's superstar reality. She's turning ordinary matchups into unmissable cultural events. This isn't just basketball anymore, it's history in motion. When fans are gladly dropping thousands just to be in the same building, you know something extraordinary is happening. Caitlin Clark has become a gravitational force, bending the entire WNBA economy around her. That's not hype, it's superstar reality. She's turning ordinary matchups into unmissable cultural events.
To top all those bona fides in her sophomore season may be damn near impossible. I expect her to top all of them, to be honest with you. If you want to know the absolute truth, unless Clark switches her game up, of course.
And topping all those accolades. From her rookie season might seem nearly impossible, but honestly, I expect her to do just that. Unless Caitlin Clark completely changes her game, the sky's still the limit.
Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever are returning for more hoops, starting with a preseason May 3rd game. My God, that can't get here quick enough.
And it's not just die-hard basketball fans she's pulling in. Celebrities, influencers, casual viewers, even folks who couldn't name another WNBA player are lining up to see her in action. Every arena she steps into becomes the hottest ticket in town. Scalpers are cashing in, resale prices are through the roof, and even the nosebleeds are selling out. This isn't just hype, it's hard proof. Caitlin Clark is the most magnetic force women's basketball has ever seen. And it's not just die-hard basketball fans she's pulling in. Celebrities, influencers, casual viewers, even folks who couldn't name another WNBA player are lining up to see her in action. Every arena she steps into becomes the hottest ticket in town. Scalpers are cashing in, resale prices are through the roof, and even the nosebleeds are selling out. This isn't just hype, it's hard proof. Caitlin Clark is the most magnetic force women's basketball has ever seen.
Quote, from a basketball perspective, we have to make sure we help her diversify her defining ability so that she's not predictable. New Fever head coach Stephanie White said on the Good Follow podcast, we can't be so predictable with so much athleticism, speed, quickness, and with so much game plan geared towards her.
Caitlin Clark didn't just have a standout rookie season. She reshaped the entire landscape of women's basketball. Now, with the preseason tipping off and Clark set to make her return with the Indiana Fever on May 3rd, anticipation isn't just building, it's boiling over.
No one even guards her. Come on! Don't disrespect her. Of course they guard her in the paint when she's playing volleyball. Look at that! Bang! Of course they're gonna guard her in the paint when she's playing ping pong with the backboard. Not gonna let her have all the fun. Bang! Of course they're gonna guard her when she's flopping like a fish out of the water. Give her oxygen, man! Bang! And of course they're gonna try to guard her in the paint when she's stat batting for her own double-doubles. Am I right? Bang! The commenter may be right. There are situations where, and indeed, you may not have to guard her at all.
But here's where it gets really fun. This isn't just any player. Gearing up for year 2. This is a once-in-a-generation talent stepping into her second act with the weight of massive expectations. Major brands, national media, and die-hard fans are all holding their breath asking, can she actually top what she did last year? And if you think Angel Reese is off somewhere quietly cheering her on, think again. Reese is probably too busy wondering why her jersey sales haven't exactly, exploded.
The reason why we're watching women's basketball is not just because of one person. She refuses to say Caitlin Clark's name. It's because of Me Too, and I want you to realize that.
Clark's rookie resume was nothing short of insane. She led the league in assists and three-pointers, dragged a struggling Indiana Fever back into playoff contention, earned a spot on the All-Star team, and locked down a first-team All-WNBA selection, all before blowing out the candles on her 24th birthday. If any other rookie had accomplished even half of that, we'd be talking about a dynasty in the making. But Clark? She's just getting warmed up. So what's next in her second year? If you think Clark is the type to coast on her accolades, you haven't been paying attention. She's not here to repeat, she's here to evolve, to dominate, and to make the gap between her and the rest of the league even wider. Meanwhile, Angel Reese is still trying to convince everyone that people are watching for her too. Bless her heart.
From just a straight basketball perspective, making sure that we help her diversify, her finishing ability, diversify in the way that it's not predictable, to be able to be equal in terms of production and facilitation, going right and left,